Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas 1996 trailer reaction. Now, I kind of wanted to do this one because, I guess it just felt very obvious, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense for me to do this one. I mean, I'm not doing the other two new ones. I'm not doing the 2000 trailer. I'm not doing the 2000 trailer reaction YouTube video or the much newer one that came out like I don't know, like a few couple of years ago or something. Sometime in the 20 that so I'm not doing the new ones for these because I guess it just felt very obvious, and I figured I would start off with the old trailer reaction for this one, the one that came out in 1966, which I guess kind of does make sense for me to do the old one and then later do the two new ones some week later in the future, which I guess kind of does make sense for me to do this, and I guess it's fine the way it is. Now, this is gonna go all the way until now. I'm gonna keep on, giving out little bits of details until when it says until when it says sometime after 2 minutes in this trailer reaction YouTube video. So. For me and Shane, we're still doing. So for me and Shane, we're still, working on all the YouTube video stuff and all that. I'll explain all that later, and yeah, and I'll explain all the what would have happened if this were in real life, Rhino Team RT gameplay series stuff and all that, and. Yeah, I guess that kind of does make sense, and I figured I would do this one, and I guess I just keep it where it stands. That's just kind of the whole point, so yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's watch this.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Oh, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. They'll stand hand in hand. Those fools will start singing. Welcome, welcome, Father, Christmas Day is in our ground. I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
I must stop Christmas from coming. But how the Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
Now, what did I think of the trailer? I actually thought it was a perfectly good trailer, so I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now, you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. Now, I'm going to explain all the other details. Now, yes, I know that this isn't the 2000 trailer reaction for this one. This one's just the 1966 one, and not the 2000 one or the one in the 2010s. So. I'll be able to do those another time. I'll be able to do those trailer reaction YouTube videos another time. I'm just starting off with the old one. And for good reason. Yeah. And I have a good reason in doing so. So, yeah. And I mean, this was take 2 because, I guess this was take 2 of this one. And I guess it's just felt very obvious. And, yeah. And I figured I would do this one. I think this. Now I don't think that this is a real trailer. I mean, even though it does look like a real trailer for the Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 1966 trailer. I mean, it kind of does look a lot like that. But I mean, when you think about it, it's not like I don't know if it's like real or not. Now, believe me when I say this. I think there are some good fan-made trailers out there that I could also do a trailer reaction to. I mean, I know that fan-made trailers aren't like official or anything. Like you kind of get what I'm saying. So I think this is kind of one of them. I think. I'm correct, if this is like one of those like fan made trailers that like didn't like make it. I mean, it does look like a very good. It does kind of look like a very good trailer to me, which actually is still very great and all. And yeah, I guess you can easily see why. I mean, yeah, I guess you can easily see why. And I don't know. I guess that after today, and I guess after today's, then I guess that's it for this week. I guess that's it for this week. I guess after this one, then this week's view, then this week's trailer reaction YouTube videos are done for now. I'm done for this week. Well, until next week's trailer reaction YouTube videos, and I already have ideas for those, so you can stay tuned and keep updated for those next Saturday, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. And like I said before, I sometimes delay the trailer reaction YouTube videos or any kinds of Saturday YouTube videos or other kinds of bonus Saturday YouTube videos all on like Sundays. Like, I mean, I know it seems a little bit weird that I'm doing that sometimes I do it on Sundays, but I have good reason for doing it on Sunday, for delaying it to Sundays, which I actually, well, sometimes delaying it on Sundays. It either has something to do. It either has something to do with like I was busy throughout the day, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make a lot of sense. So, yeah, and I guess it kind of just makes sense. So, anyways, for me and Shane, we're still doing different kinds of YouTube videos and school lunch YouTube videos. Yeah, we're still working on all that, and yeah, I guess you can easily say that we're still working on all that, and I just assumed that we would and I just assumed that I would do it would be a long time before I come back to video gaming YouTube videos, and the same thing for me and Shane. I mean, you can still go to Shane Kirby Gaming and live streams for more video gaming YouTube content by Shane, which I guess is kind of very great and all. You can also go check out Ryan Shane Gaming Play, which is basically my side of the Shane Kirby Gaming and live streams. Yeah, and there's gonna be 2 YouTube videos for that today. There's going to be 2 YouTube videos for that today. I had to delay, and yes, I had to delay those 2 YouTube videos. And yes, I had to delay those 2 YouTube videos, so yeah, I guess you can easily see why. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Peace out. Bye-bye.